kid. How you doing?
For Minot Ryan will be Tim Wold, a 180-pound junior, back deep here for Valley City. Anticipating Hemrick back there, or also Checkett Heatland back there, and also Huey. Heatland and Huey dropping back deep here for Valley City. And he is a straightaway kicker, the junior. He sets it sail, but another on the ground, low one picked up by Huey. He fakes that reverse. Huey bootlegs down the right-hand side, veers outside, he's across the 30 and jumps about the 32-yard line. And Grant Limpy, a running back and a linebacker for the Minot Lions team, made the tackle. Valley City, pretty good position to start things down. First down 10. First down 10, the 32-yard line. And Jim Dew sent wide left this time. In the slot is Huey. High backfield. Here we go for the Highliners opening play. Hand off second man through, twisting through Powers. He got about one or two. Whole front line there for Minot Ryan. Taken to Jansen and going to Matt Powers. Gets only about one. Maybe in the Belcourt contest last week. Second down, long 9 to go, facing Valley City from the 32 or 33-yard line. Handoff goes, second. He's rumbled down. A flag is down. He gets to the 34-yard line. That's it. Up top there, Minor Country. Start the clock, and here come the Highliners again. Dew coming wide left towards us. In a slot left, eye backfield. Dancing up, man. Tailback is Matt Powers. Rolling to his left to throw. On the fly. The pass is complete. Caught by Huey. He's up on the bounds at about the 35-yard line. By Mark Wolf, the cornerback. And rolling to his left, the bar. A first down 10 for Valley City. The Minot Lions, 34-yard line. They shift to a deuce formation. Wide right is Dew, and they bounce around on the offensive and defensive line. The flags are down. Somebody encroaching out there. Also play, he goes to the wide side right. A wide split backfield. The tight end, the left side is Quillbank. First down 5 to 29. And off goes the big boy Jansen, burrowing through about the 20-yard line, where he's met by Chad McNally up from the safety position. He gets about 308 yards and 4 TDs. A first down 10, the Minot Lion, 20-yard line. High backfield. Goff sets him down. Handoff second man. Powers bolts outside. He's dragged down from behind inside the 15-yard line. As Troy Gornetsky and also the right guard there, Jeff Zahn, helping out. A second down 4, the 14-yard line. Valley City's on the move. And Klein is wide left this time. Huey's in the slot. A deuce backfield. Handoff right side. Twisting through. Aaron Jansen dragged down inside the 5-yard line. And the 14, almost a 10-yard pickup at the 5-yard line. Driving. And a first down play. A deuce backfield. A slot right formation. And Goff handing off. Jansen nailed inside the 5 at about the 3-yard line. But the linebacker, Grant Lemke, a guy going both ways tonight for Minot Lions. So second down goal after 3, just punched it in, huh?
Yep, just keeping it on the ground, Valley City. And, well, so far it's been successful.
And Klein checks back in with a play. A second down goal after 3. He goes wide right. High backfield, Jansen. The tailback again is Matt Powers. And Goff sets him down, handing off right side. Powers, he bowls ahead. He's near the goal line. He's in there for a touchdown. Matt Powers. Good blocking by Jansen, Zahn, Sarnetsky, that right side, a simple power play. And a 3-yard touchdown run there by Matt Powers, his second TD this season. It caps off a long drive, starting way back at the 32. And as usual, Valley City going to go for 2. High backfield, wide receiver right, and Goff sets him down. Rolling, wants to throw, pumping the football, and caught by Huey for the 2-point conversion. Down to Huey and quickly, Valley City leading 8-0. We'll come back in 30 seconds. Huey hooking up there for the 2-point conversion. It comes at 8:40 in the opening quarter. And Jim Dew will kick it away for Valley City. And double safety appears to be Vogel back there, and also Wolf is back there to receive the kick by Jim Dew. End over end, and taken by Vogel about the 15. He veers straight ahead, plunging outside and back inside. Vogel breaking tackles. He's across the 40 and finally dragged down near midfield. A great run back by Vogel from the 15 back to nearly midfield. As the tackle made by John Goff there for Valley City. And they plant the football down the 48-yard line. And here comes Minot Ryan. Wide receiver goes wide right. In a deuce backfield, McNally sets him down. Double tight, he's back to throw. McNally looking, pumping, sideline, has a man out there. Made the tackle on Huey. Huey stepped in front of Vining. Here we go again for Valley City. Huey, we got the two-point conversion. He picks it off, and we're in good shape.
Excellent coverage downfield by Huey. He stepped right in front of the receiver who was running the flag route and picked it off.
And they sock it down the 42-yard line. And Klein goes wide right to the short side. They shift to a deuce, a slot right formation. On the ground, Jansen bowls off left tackle to the 45. He gets about 3, second down 7. Steve Solly, the linebacker, 166, a sophomore, made the tackle.
Solly on the stop, pick up a 2 yards on the play.
And Jimmy Dew back in, rotating again with John Klein. As John Goff, heading for play tonight, hitting on 21 for 57 for 274 through the air. Had a good game at Belcourt last weekend. A second down 7 to 45. Deuce backfield, handing off to Jansen straight ahead. He's nailed, nowhere to go. The entire front line greets him that time. Also, McNally was up tough as well from the secondary. Probably a loss of 1 or so. Yes, indeed, a third down. About 8 to go. Back at the 44.
Dave, I think Valley City is trying to establish that running game first, which is so important to get that passing game going. And it looks like that's what they're doing first.
Now we're facing a passing situation. Jim Dew's back in, flanking wide right. Dewey's in the slot. They shift to a deuce. A third down, 8 to 44. Valley up here, 8 to nothing. A straight drop back, and Goff gets it away. Incomplete. He is hit. He's nailed tough by Grant Lemke just as he got the football away. Charging through unmolested. And that calls the pass to be incomplete. And so Valley City facing a fourth down, 8. And a punting situation. And Jim Dew for the first time tonight, averaging about 33 yards a kick, getting pretty good hang time all season long. Single safety, Wolf will drop back here for Minot Ryan. Line of scrimmage of 44, wobbly kick, it veers down the left side, taken by Wolf at 21. He scoots ahead, he swings outside, he's nailed before the 30-yard line. About the 28. Down there, Huey made the tackle for Valley City. So let's see what Minot Ryan can turn this time. Valley City's rushing so far, averaging 150 for a football game and even 600 yards in 4 games. All the passing by Goff, good for 274. He's been picked off 5 times and has a toss to 3 TD passes. But now Minot Ryan has the football. Here they come, first down, 10 play. Handoff goes inside, and Lemke is met at about the 31-yard line by Brent Hemrick, the linebacker. A short gain of 2 or 3 by Lemke.
4 yards on the play.
But again, they started the option. They give it to the front man coming through.
And the forward progress, he gets 4. Second down, 6 to the 32-yard line. Deuce backfield, double tight. 1 wide receiver left is Wald. Option play, McNally pitching back. And Vogel smeared by the Highliner Pine down below. A very short gain to about the 35 or so. Again, Hemrick, the lead man in the defensive effort for Valley City. And they park it down to 34, just a gain of 2. Going to be a third down, about 4 to go.
Pick up of 2 on the play, 3rd and 4 for a first down.
And quickly, the Lions break huddle to the short side, wide right is Wald. Their flanker man, double tight option play, left side. McNally tucks it in, pitching back. He's got Lemke. Lemke slants outside, scampering down the sideline, has the first down, and knocked out of bounds at about the 40 by Hemrick again. A great play with the quarterback McNally. He darn near fooled me. He got that pitch back at just the right opportune time, and Lemke scrambling out there.
Dave, that's option at its best right there. That's a good-looking play, good-looking option play.
I thought McNally was going to keep the football, but he got it away at the last second.
It looked like he fell down, almost pitched when he was on the ground.
Apparently, he went out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Still about a 21-yard pickup. And a first down, 10 play at the Highliner 45-yard line. Double tight, wide right receiver. And what do we got here? I think the flag is down. The snap is made.
Penalty marker on the play.
Yes, indeed. on the far sideline. Going to get encroachment on Minot Ryan. That'll cost them 5.
5-yard penalty
First down,
Ryan.
15.
First and
Back
15.
at midfield.
Somebody lined up offsides. Must have been Dave, huh?
Appeared to be on the far side there. And the Lions break huddle. Doug Wald, only 135 his weight. He comes wide right. A first down, 15 back at midfield. Again, the option play. And our first man to about the 45-yard line. As on the carry, Vogel. He's wrapped apart by Mike
Carry
Sampson.
for 5 yards on
He
the
gets
play.
5, a second down, 10, the 45.
Second and 10.
As Mike Sampson and John Goff have led the defensive effort for Valley City so far this season. And back at the original line of scrimmage, a second down, 10, the 45. Wide right is Wald, a double tight option play. Handoff goes to Vogel. He veers off the left tackle side to about the 38-yard line. He's met by Henrik and company in there for Valley City.
Third and 3.
He gets 7, be a third down, 3.
Good job by the offensive line that time. Again, blowing out the Valley City front 5.
As Palumbo, Aberley on the offensive tackle guard slats to lead the charge that time. There's a clock at 5:07, opening quarter. Valley City leading here 8-0 on a 3-yard run by Powers. A pass play good for the conversion. A third down, 3, the Highliner 38-yard line. Double tight, one wide right receiver. Handoff goes off left tackle for Vogel. A very short gain. I don't think he got that first down. It'll be a fourth down, but 1 to go. Bang on that far side made the tackle for Valley City. It's at the 36. It'll be a fourth down, 1 to go. And Ryan going for a big play for them. A fourth down, 1. The Highliner 36. They split backfield. Wald goes wide right. Option play. Did not get that first down, but Nally really torn apart that.
First and 10 Highliners.
Lots of jerseys there for the Highliners.
37-yard line.
Valley City takes over on downs here. Kyle Bauer led the defensive effort for Valley City.
Bauer and others on the stop.
And so here comes the Highliners at about the 37-yard line. And John Goff sets them down. As do is wide right, eye backfield, pitching back. Powers slants outside, back inside. The running room. He's across the 40 and nailed about the 41 or 42, getting 4 or 5 before he's stacked up by Brock Harstead, a 180-pound junior. Why not Ryan? Not that big a football team. A couple of guys going 250, but other than that, not that humongous a football team. They spot the football to 40 for a gain of 3 and a second down, 7 upcoming. And Klein's back in. He goes to the wide side right. High backfield. And Huey, the slot man, right side. Against that big wall stuck on by Ryan. Pushing through Aaron Jameson. He has the running room that time. He's to midfield before he's wrapped up by Chad McNally. Once he gets a little bit of running room out there, he can really pull those down the field. Easily a first down there for Valley City. Near midfield at the 49, a first down 10. As Jansen got 9 more. The clock moving, 3:07, opening stanza, slot right formation. And off goes. Nothing going that time as Powers is met around the line of scrimmage by Steve Solly.
Powers on
Also Brent Vogel, the linebacker.
2 yards on the play.
In fact, a loss on the play.
12 for the Highliners on their own 48-yard line.
Now the ball game here to guard position coming on is Brian Welkin. And coming out for Valley City will be Chris Lundy as they rotate a bit on guard. Now Powers leaves the football game for Valley City. And Hemrick is the running back in there at the tailback position. They shift to a deuce, a second down 12 at about the 47. Back to throw, Goff, a sideline counter. Hemrick out to the backfield and dragged down to Minot Ryan, 45-yard line by Brock Harstead, the linebacker. He covers the back out of the backfield there for Valley City.
Nice flare route that time by the Valley City running back. A gain of about 7 on that play.
That brings up a third down and about 5 to go at the 45-yard line. Valley City moving again. And Jim Dew's back in. Dew flanking wide right, I backfield. Now Powers back in the football game. The tailback for Valley City. 3rd down 5, the Minot Ryan, 45. Huey comes in motion, and flags are down. Huey maybe wreaking havoc down there, causing Minot Ryan to jump off as he was in motion. There will be encroachment on Minot Ryan. And that will give Valley City a first down. There was a 3rd down 5 and punch it ahead. And a 1st down 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the Ryan 40-yard line.
Jimmy Dew is sent wide right this time by John Goff in a deep I backfield. Huey the slot man, Quillbang the tight end. At the 40, 1st down 10, first man through. Jansen pulls ahead, breaking tackles inside the 35 to the 33, where he's stacked up by Kent Lemke and Terry Bohan, the cornerback.
2nd and 3 for the Highliners on the 33-yard line.
Nice hole that time, up the middle there, Dave.
Good blocking, a 7-yard pickup, and a 2nd down 3, the 33-yard line. And Dew is sent wide right this time. And Goff sets him down. They shift to a deuce. Barking signals, handoff, a quick dive play right side, tumbling through. Aaron Jansen inside the 30 near the 27-yard line. Verderer, the tackle, a 165-pound sophomore, made to stop. You got a 1st down, about 6 or 7 more for Jansen.
Verderer, who made that tackle, got dragged about 3 yards on that play. Good, powerful run.
At the 27-yard line, a 1st down 10. And Klein's back in, goes wide left this time to the short side. Deuce backfield, breaking through. The 15 to the 14 or 13. Terry Bohan saved a touchdown.
Powers on the carry, pick up
Another good
12
hole.
yards on the play.
Opened up by the offensive line.
1st and 10
There's
Highliners
spoken
on
up
the
there.
15-yard
Brad Thompson,
line.
Chris Lundy, welcome in there at times. Mike Sampson, Jeff Zahn, Frank Charneski, opening holes. It's at the 15-yard line. He got 12 and a 1st down 10 to 15. High backfield, and off goes, 1st man through. Jansen tumbles down, tries to get back up and go for more, but he was down. He's met by Steve Solly up a very short pickup. They mark it down to 13-yard line. It's 2nd down 8 to 13. And now Powers out, and Hemrick will come back in here for Valley City. Brent Hemrick, a 180-pound junior. And so Valley City moving, and things going well so far. End of 1 quarter, Valley City 8-0, facing a 2nd down 8 to the Minot Ryan 13-yard line. And Goff brings him out. He's got Dew wide right this time in an I backfield. Right behind the pole again. I'm going to cut that down on one of these nights. Hemrick is a tailback and Jansen the fullback. Goff sets him down, and 2nd down 8 to 13. He's back to throw, rolls out to his right, guns the football, overthrows the intended receiver as he's trying to hook up a Huey. Mark Wolf back there covering on defense for Minot Ryan. So a 3rd down 8 to 13. Wide receiver Tyler, what do you do this time?
Ooh, tough question. They've been running the ball pretty well, so never know. They could run it, but I wouldn't doubt if you'd see a flare pass again, maybe try to pick up the 1st down.
Those gaping holes they might run, we'll see. About to see 3rd down 8 to 13. And Jim Dew to the wide side right, I backfield, Powers back in the tailback. Huey goes in motion left wing. 3rd down 8 to 13. Long count by John Goff. Looking, faking, play action, fires the football. Pattern, a diving grab, McNally there defending, McQuillbang, a diving grab and a play action pass by Goff. 13-yard play to Quillbang. What a throw, what a catch, huh?
It's a beautiful catch at the end of the end zone. Good coverage on that last play, too.
And Quillbang has caught 4 passes now in the season, 3 for touchdowns. Valley City going for 2 again. High backfield, option play. Johnny Goff ducks back inside. He's in there for the 2-point conversion. John Goff, the option play. He runs that better all the time every week. So, quickly, 16-0 Valley City. We'll come back in 30 seconds.
16-0 Highliners.
Quillbang had caught only 3 passes. 2 for touchdowns, covering 19 and 25 yards. That one goes for a TD, covering 13. It comes 11:50 left the 2nd quarter. And Goff, the option play, gets it in for 2, and 16-0 Valley City. Jim Dew gets it away in the kick for Valley City. And taken by Vogel, about the 15, up the field. Another good run back by Vogel across the 35 to about the 37. He got to nearly midfield, his other run back. And Jim Dew, the kicker, dragged him down. So Minot Ryan, good position to start with here. The Valley City defense this season allowing on the ground only 369 yards in 4 games, less than 100 per contest. The opposition passing only 11 for 42 for 200 yards. The Valley D has picked off 7 passes this season. Here we go for Minot Ryan. Handoff goes right side to Limke, and he gets it upfield. A good pickup across the 45 to about the 47-yard line, where he's set initially by Jim Dew. It'll be a second down short to go. He got about 9. A second down 1 at the 30, make it the 46-yard line. A double tight formation. Wall descent wide left this time. Handoff goes right side. Limke. And he goes off guard, off right tackle. Should have that first down. The entire front line there for Valley City. And Jack Brown signifies first down 10. Valley up here 16-0. The clock at 10:56 the second quarter. Here comes McNally. First down 10. At the Ryan 47-yard line, double tight again. Wald is wide right, option play. McNally pitching back. He's got his man Limke. Limke off his footing. He's dragged down as well. Sampson there, as was Bauer. Also Hemrick on the tackle. He's down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain, second down 10.
Cornerback that time for Valley City came up and forced the play. That's what blew the play for Minot Ryan.
And Wald is sent wide left this time. Second down 10, the Ryan 47. Double tight, deuce backfield, handoff right side. Limby is gang tackled. He gets about 1 yard as well.
Maybe a yard on the play.
Kyle Bauer with help on the tackle down there.
Wide now.
It'll be a third down, about 9 to go at the 48-yard line. McNally coming in, passing a 14 for 32 for about 200 yards. 165-pound senior, also a basketball player for Minot Ryan. Doug Wald is sent wide right this time. Third down 9 to 48-yard line. Split backfield, double tight again. McNally barking signals, faking, back to throw. Really coming through top to nail McNally way back inside at about the 36-yard line.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. Fourth down 20.
And the Valley City defense, as usual, playing pretty tough here, and forcing Minot Ryan to kick it away. Now a timeout has been called by Valley City, leading here 16-0. We'll come back in a minute. And back to play, 9:21 to go. And Minot Ryan facing a fourth down, about 21 to go, back at the 36. And to kick it away will be Mark Wolf, and double safety back for Valley City. Lots of time, gets it away. Good spiral, and taken by Fooey. He takes that reverse, he scampers outside. He's met head on about the 35-yard line. Fooey, very short run back, took the football around the 31.
Fooey on the return.
And Rob Gellner downfield to make the tackle for Minot Ryan. About a 33-yard kick and a 4-yard return. It's at the 34. The Highliners have the football again. And John Goff all the way at QB brings them out again. He's got Dew flanking wide side left this time. In a split backfield, Powers and Jansen. First down 10 to 34. Handoff goes right side. Powers bowls ahead. Carries guys with him across the 40. About the 41 or 42. Getting 6 or 7 more. The 160 yards are heading to play tonight. Jason Junt, a backup tight end, and now playing defense, made the tackle. It'll be a second down 3, the 41-yard line. And Tom Klein back in. He goes to the short side, wide right. Tight end Phil Bang, who got the TD grab. They shift to a split backfield. Second down 3, 41. Goff handing off. Right straight ahead, off right tackle. Aaron Jansen through the 50-yard line. He got 9. The one-man wrecking through. Brock Harstead made the tackle, and the down attack for Valley City. They cannot key on Jansen either because Matt Powers is a good outside threat.
Well, going back to the offensive line, they're just the holes are unbelievable out there.
He gets 9 more. First down 10 at the 50. A deuce backfield in a slot right formation. First down 10. Inside handoff. Counter play. Jansen breaking through. He's on his feet. For saving tackle. A big run. 20-yard pickup by Aaron Jansen. I talked to Coach McNally a couple of days ago. He says, what can I do for you, Coach, after I got the lineup? And he says, can you break Aaron Jansen's legs before the game? But credit the offensive line. Big holes up top there for the Valley City blockers. Thompson, Lundy, Sampson, Zorn, Charnetsky. Welkin's been in there. It's at the 30. First down 10. Split backfield. Dew is wide right. And off goes wide side. Hemrick back in the football deep. Hemrick almost breaking it. He's to the 10-yard line. Where Terry Bohan saved the tackle. A 20-yard scamper by Brent Hemrick.
Brent Hemrick on the carry for 20 yards and a first down. First and 10 Highliners at the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you, Dave, they're not doing anything too fancy. They're just straight hitters. And the line's doing a great job. And after the line is through blocking for them, they make some good moves afterwards.
At the 10-yard line, first down for Valley City. Split backfield. And off right side to Jansen. He guns inside about the 7 or 8 yard line. In the ground.
For about 3
Keeps
yards.
the clock up. 7:05 to go.
7.
The tackle made by Todd Colombo for Minot Ryan. They mark it down to 8. It'll be a second down. And Tom Klein has a playback in, rotating with Jim Dew. A second down and goal at the 8 yard line. And Goff sets him down. High backfield, slot right. Option play. Goff will pitch it back. Minot Ryan's on the football, I do believe. Yes, indeed. Terry Bohan got the football. Option play as Goff was trying to pitch back to the tailback. And the ball went to Rye behind the pitchback man. Minot Ryan all over the football.
That time he should have just ate the ball, Dave. Instead of trying to pitch it, try to make something happen, he should have just ate it.
He probably could have got back at least the line of scrimmage, I would think. And pitching back, a bad pitch out by Goff, and Minot Ryan Bohan popping on her. Minot Ryan needed that one to stay in the football game. And they have it just across the 10 yard line. McNally sets the table again. Valley up here 16-0. He wants to throw, straight drop back, guns at sideline, has his man. It's caught over there by Wolf. He's nailed out of bounds at about the 25 yard line by John Goff, the strong
11
safety.
yards on the play.
11 yard pickup, good for a first down for McNally and company.
I believe that's their first completion of the night, isn't it,
Yes,
Dave?
it is.
Ball is on the 25 yard line.
Again, the Valley D is sticky on the pass defense. 11 for 42, allowing us all coming into tonight.
Valley City High School marching band will perform for
It's
you
at the
at
24,
halftime.
first down 10,
Well
and
as the
officials
drawing
stop play here for a
For
second.
football. Please remain in the bleachers.
Have the homecoming festivities at halftime here as well. Bob Bowen has something cooked up with the Highliner band. First down 10 at the 24 yard line. McNally sets him down, handoff goes. Limke nowhere to continue. He gets about 1 or 2, that's it. The entire line there for Valley City.
Limke on the carry.
And
for
Ryan does
3
not have
yards,
the big
second
bruising
and 7.
running backs.
Ball is on
Mojo,
the
Limke,
Ryan
both only go about
27-yard line.
160. It'll be a second down, 8 to 27 yard line. A split backfield. Handoff goes right side to Limke. He's barreled under. The line of scrimmage again by a host of blue for Valley City and Minot Ryan.
Limke on the
Simply
carry.
nothing going. We saw that one football game with rugby. They had one key man. He played wide receiver. He played running back when their tailback got hurt, and it went to him all the time. And could muster nothing else. And here tonight, Minot Ryan simply, their running backs, nothing going, and no place else to go with the passing attack. Back to throw, third down, 8. McNally fires the football. It is incomplete. Double coverage out to the Valley City. Mike Sampson broke it up. Intending for the big tight end, Mike Anderson, one of their top receivers, along with Doug Wald.
Sampson and Hemrick in on the stop.
And a fourth down punting situation.
4th and 7.
Inside the 30-yard line. And Mike Wolf will kick it away. Double safety back for Valley City at about the 40-yard line. High snap. but he gets it away under a pretty good rush. Huey at the 40, and he's going to be nailed right there. So Valley City, a good place to start at the 40-yard line. Downfield, Jason Junt made the tackle for Minot Ryan. Next weekend, the Highliners head for Bottineau. Around the North Star tonight, Bottineau's at Grafton. Thief River plays at Devil's Lake. Rugby is at Harvey. Belcourt, on my schedule, has the night off. It's at the 40, a first down 10. Highliners up here 16-0, a 4:41 to go till halftime. Stay on the ground. Jansen inside handoff, and he lugs it ahead to about the 42 or 43. An ankle tackle by Brock Harstead for Minot Ryan.
Harstead on the stop, 2nd and 7.
And checking back in the football game now for Valley City at the guard spot is Chris Lundy. And coming out for the Highliners on the offensive side is Brian Welkin, rotating at that guard position. Second down 8 at the 42-yard line. And Tom Klein back in, goes wide left, a slot left formation. Don Goff sets him down, stay in the ground, option plays, second man, Sampson, nowhere to go. He's driven back by Grant Limke, the linebacker. Valley City facing a third down passing situation.
About a yard, 3rd and 7.
Heading for play this weekend, the WDA, Bismarck, Minot, and Century on top at 2-0. EDC, South, and Red River at 2-0. They're 4-0 overall. Bismarck at 4-0, Minot 3-1. Aaron King, assistant coach at Minot High. Here comes Valley City facing a third down, 7 or 8 to the 42-yard line. Back to throw is John Goff, puffing, sideline. It is caught, I do believe, by Quillbang. Nope, incomplete. Terry Bohan back there covering.
Incomplete.
And so Valley City forced to punt the football away. That pass play almost there, Tyler.
Get those in outroute by the tight end for Valley City. Good coverage there by Bohan, excuse me.
Okay, so Dew is back to kick it away. And double safety back for Minot Ryan. Low snap, no rush at all. Good kick by Dew. Rolling, back inside the 15. Wolf at the 10-yard line. He scampers outside. Valley City, good pursuit. Finally going to drag him down inside the 20-yard line. And Brent Huey downfield to make the tackle. A flag is down on the run back.
Probably got a clip here. Clip or legal block above the waist, or below the waist.
Well, you've seen that before in the collegiate ranks this year, too, huh?
That's right, many times.
As they talk over the infraction down below, only 3:06 on the clock here.
And the high school band will perform at halftime.
And Jack Brown and crew hash it over down below. The short side, double tight all night long for Minot Ryan. With the double tight, the rushing game has been nil. They get the chains all set across the way, and finally we're set for football. At the 23-yard line, first down 10, McNally, senior signal caller, sets him down. Hands off to Limke. He's across the 25 to about the 27. Getting about 3, be a second down 7 or so. Garnetsky and company made the tackle for Valley City. At halftime, have a Highliner highlights again here at halftime. Wall descent wide left. On a second down play, about 7 to go. And nailed way back at about the 25-yard line, the ball carrier Quillbang. Nailing Limke, and so Valley City tough on B again. It'll be a third down passing situation facing Minot Ryan. As they send in a couple of subs, Jason Junt, sometimes spelling Mike Anderson at tight end. It's at the 27-yard line. Be a third down, about 7 to go. And now Minot 4 to go till halftime. A third down 7 for Ryan. And back at the Valley City, back at their own 27-yard line. McNally wants to air it out. He fires sideline, incomplete.
McNally pass incomplete.
Good coverage by John Goff, trying to hook up with the man in the backfield, Brent Vogel. And a fourth down, going to kick it away situation.
Well, Valley City's going to get another chance to drive it down the field, maybe put another one in before halftime.
Maybe stick the old rush on the old kicker this time. It'll be Mark Wolf again, the 155-pound sophomore. And single safety back. The rush may be coming here for Valley City. Get the ball deep in Ryan territory. Here they come. The kick is away barely. Heatland with the football at the 43. He's across midfield and knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Valley City coming that time. Almost got a piece of the football. But still, pretty good position. Pretty good run back by Heatland. And down the field making the tackle, Eric Jones for Bishop Ryan. Matt Powers gets back in there, a tailback for Valley City, has a play for John Goff. It's at the 46-yard line.
Good field position to start your drive. Right here.
Let's go for Broke. Throw a home run. Let's go. The short side, wide right is due, and the slot right is Huey. I backfield. Pitching back, and Powers rumbles ahead. He's near the 40. Stopped at about the 42 where he was tripped up.
Matt Powers carries
Gets
to the
about 4 or 5
line.
in the carry.
Pick up a 6 yards on the play.
And so Valley City, the clock at 1:35 as Steve Solly made the tackle. Second down. About 6 or 7 to go at the 43-yard line. A deuce backfield, back to throw. John Goff looking, pumping down the field, has a man, almost intercepted. He was going for Huey, but Terry Bohan, the ball slipped off through his fingers, the ball underthrown a bit, and Bohan had of it dropped her. And Valley City now facing a third down play back at the 43.
Now you might want to look for Valley City to go with some quick outs to try to get the ball out of bounds, try to stop the clock. Nothing too deep across the middle. They're probably expecting something deep.
It'll be a third down 7, the 43. High backfield, one wide receiver in the slot left formation. Back to throw. Goff cranking across the grain. Caught by Krillbang. Bumped out of bounds. Like you said, a pretty short pattern, Tyler. He's nailed at about the 32-yard line. Good for the first down. 11-yard pickup. Krillbang having a good night tonight. Mark it down to 33 for a gain of 10. Here come the Highliners, only 1:08 to go. In the opening half of football, they shift to a deuce. They slot left formation, back to throw. From the 33, John Goff takes the football, caught by Dew. He scrambles ahead and nailed about the 20-yard line by Grant Lemke.
Goff has
good. Good, nice big pass by Goff. As fireworks on the field right now as well. A 13-yard pass play to Jim Dew. Before tonight, Dew had caught 3, good for 48 yards. First down, 10 to 20. Start the clock. There's 55 seconds left. Line is wide right. Pitching back with the football, Hemrick has Jansen out in front of him. He ducks it back inside and nailed near the 10-yard line. Nearly a 10-yard, possibly a full 10-yard pickup for Hemrick.
About 10 yards on the play.
Spelling Matt Powers. Again, Grant Lemke made the tackle. The clock is stopped with 42 seconds on the board. It is a first down for Valley City.
Maybe the same route that they scored their second touchdown on.
We're about to find out. Valley breaking huddle. Dew is sent wide right to the wide side. In the slot is Huey. I backfield. Hemrick is a deep man. Huey goes in motion. A first down goal to 10. Back to throw. Goff. He takes the football. Incomplete. A crossing pattern for Dew in the end zone. A crossing pattern, but a flag is down. Mark Wolf back there with Dew. Now, might be interference, I think, huh, Tyler?
Yep. It looked like he bumped him a little prematurely, and they got the flag.
It is a shutting off, a pass interference on a good cut by Dew. And he was bumped there. So Valley City, that'll give the Highliners automatic first down. The ball's at the 5-yard line, half the distance. And now Minot Ryan, as Valley City has a first down goal to 5 on the penalty and the pass interference half the distance. So timeout by Minot Ryan. We'll come back in 30. And Dew is sent wide right this time. In the slot right, I backfield. Deep man is Matt Powers. They shift to a split backfield. John Goff over center, hands off to Jansen, right side. Goes ahead. Great power, Aaron Jansen. Good blocks off that right side again. Tough out there, Charnetsky's on, getting his first start coming off an injury. A 5-yard run by the big boy Jansen, and Valley City tacks on more.
Excellent blocking up front again by the interior line of Valley City.
Here we go for another deuce. In a slot left, Goff sets him down. Maybe option, it is option play, pitching back, and Hemrick has the football, but he's tripped up on the play by Lemke, shy of the goal line. A flag is down as well.
Extra point is no good, but there's a penalty on the play.
So we'll just hold it here and see what happens on the penalty.
Could have been a late hit, maybe some piling on by Minot Ryan.
All right, now the board showing 22-0 Valley City.
And Dell, Minot Motors needs used cars. The inventory is low.
Right, and that means that your trade-in values are at an all-time high, too.
Steal a deal at Minot Motors in Valley City.
It was a personal foul on Minot Ryan after the play, as ball carrier was caught short there. Hemrick trying to get in for 2, and so it stays at 22-0 here. So Jim Dew, a big mark-off here in his favor. He gets to kick it away at the 45 of Minot Ryan. Line drive kick. Hold on here, no run back. What's the story down there?
Could have been offsides in the kicking team.
Yeah, penalty way back here at about the 45-yard line where the kick occurred, so we'll bring it back and do it again. As it counts here, the last score, 31 seconds left, the second quarter, 5-yard run by Jansen, but Hemrick was cut short, sweeping around the right end. Personal foul on the play, assessed here in the kickoff. And now Valley City has assessed a 5-yard penalty for the offsides at kickoff, and now we'll try it exactly at midfield.
Now from the 50-yard line.
And still 31 seconds to go for Minot Ryan. And Jim Dew approaching. Eventually, here we go for football. The band getting set to go as well. Line drive kick, and taken by Vogel inside the 5. He sprints outside. Vogel cuts back inside and nailed across the 15 at about the 17-yard line.
Vogel on the carry
Ryan,
to
you
the
believe, is down there to make the
17-yard
initial
line.
hit for Valley City. So with 23 seconds showing, one last chance for Minot Ryan before halftime. Again, Highliner highlights coming your way at halftime. Get all our stats as well up here for you. And somebody brought refreshments, I see. Was that you, Dennis? Thank you, Dennis Freestead.
Hey, I need a radio.
Yes, indeed. It's at the 16 or 17, and Minot Ryan going to stay on the ground, apparently. Lemke is undercut after a very short game.
Lemke on the carry
The clock
for
gonna run
3
down
yards
here.
on the play, 2nd and 7.
And the clock taken
End of the
away,
first half.
showing 0-0-0. That's the end of the first half of play. Jim Dew will kick it away. In Minot Ryan territory, the ball is put down with a 15-yard penalty at the Minot Ryan 45.
Jim Dew to kick off for the
And here we
Highlanders.
go for third quarter action. The kick is on the way. High, wobbly, and deep in the end zone, taken by Vogel. In high school ball, you cannot run the ball out of the end zone. You can in
Touchback,
collegiate ball, but high school ball,
20-yard line, 1st and 10.
not run the ball out of the end zone. And Vogel takes it there about 3 yards deep, and Minot Ryan will start at the 20-yard line. Here they come. And the pint-sized slot man flanker, Doug Wald, senior, comes wide left. They stay on the ground with the football. Lemke bursting ahead to about the 23 or so. The entire front wall made the tackle for Valley City. They don't have a whole lot of depth at running back, as Lemke, Vogel going all the way virtually. Mark Wolf may come in at a time or two, but it'll be a second down, about 6 or 7 to go at the 23-24-yard line. Option play, McNally pitching back with the football. Lemke scampers outside, ducks back inside. He veers across the 30. Good effort, good pickup by Lemke. He should have that first down.
Lemke on the carry for the first down.
Aaron Jansen finally made the tackle for Valley City, jumps across the 30 for a first down play.
Not yet,
Wald is sent wide left to the short side this time. All night long, double tight end formation for Minot Ryan. Split backfield. And off goes right side to Limke. Barrels ahead for about 2 or 3. They stay in the ground. That's it. Frank Charnetsky was there to greet him. It'll be a second down, about 8 to go.
Limke on the carry.
I think we have a penalty on the play, Dave. It looked like a legal procedure penalty against Minot Ryan.
Penalty marker on the play.
Yeah, now I see the flag as well. Good eyes there, Tyler, down by the Highliner bench. And I suppose we could decline the penalty after a short game. We'll see what they do here. This procedure on Minot Ryan. Valley City going to take the penalty.
Penalty on Ryan.
That'll crack it back to the 25. It'll be a first down 15 at that juncture. As getting out there, Brad Thompson leaves the football game for Valley City. New nose man. First down 15 back at the 25. McNally wants to throw. Rolls out to his right. He's under pressure. He tucks it in and finally knocked out of bounds. After a short gain. On the pursuit, I think, was Kyle Bauer. Yes, indeed. Kyle Bauer ran him out of bounds. He was knocked out at about the 26 or 7. We'll check it here.
3 yards on the play.
They give him 3, I do believe. It'll be a second down, about 12 to go to 28.
There's a Buick Regal.
And Chad McNally is 200 yards passing, heading for tonight. 6'1", 165 senior. A good guard for the basketball team. He's got Wall, the flanking wide right this time. And a second down, 12 to 28. Deuce backfield. Handoff goes left side to Limke. He's covered. Lots of blue there for Valley City. Nowhere to go. It'll be a third down long. Saints out there. A whole bunch of guys for Valley City. Heatland comes up as well from the secondary, Tyler. They're simply steering the Minot rushing game.
One thing, Dave, going back a couple plays on that last penalty, Minot Ryan has really put themselves into a big hole getting those penalties. They've been third wrong so many times tonight.
And a third down, 12 at the 28-yard line. Back to throw, draw play with the football. Scampering through is Limke to about the 32 or 3. That's it. It'll be a punting situation. Philbang was not fooled.
Limke on the carry.
He made the tackle.
Bauer and Philbang in on the stop.
Defensive line stayed home, made the play.
A gain of 4. It's at the 32. And Mark Wolf will kick it away. Double safety. Huey dropping back, as is Heatland inside their 40 for Valley City. Highliners up here, 22-0 in Waltzing. 9:54 to go, third stanza. Kick is away. It's a short one, wobbly, shanked it a tad. Makes a Highliner bounce. Now Ryan bouncing down the 48-yard line of Valley City. Downfield to top of the football. Casey Seidner for Minot Ryan to see that no return was made. Well, a couple of years ago when Valley City had the North Star Championship season back in '85, averaging some 21, 23 points a football game. This year, as we head for a possible championship, the defense is doing the job and the offense getting on track tonight as well. It's at the 48-yard line, a first down and 10. And off goes right side, Matt Powers. He slugs ahead. He's going to fumble the football. A fumble pops back into Highliner territory, but the Highliners get it back, I do believe. John Goff is on the football. And Chris Aberley was there to mess it up for the Minot Ryan football team. A loss back to the 45-yard line, but luckily Valley City has the football back, and a second down 13 there. Goff brings him out. He's got Tom Klein to the wide side right, Deuce backfield, second down 13, back at the 45-yard line. Handoff goes, Jansen goes outside, breaking, tackles. He's into enemy territory to the 46-yard line. He gets about 8-9 on that effort before he is stacked up by Mark Wolf, the cornerback. And Jansen, again, the opening half of play had 85 yards. He had 101 last weekend. He's on the move again.
Another big hole on the right side by the Valley City offensive line. Good job up front.
A third down play, about 4 to go. At the 46-yard line of Minot Ryan, Deuce backfield, inside handoff, Jansen breaking through, carries guys with him, has the first down, inside the 40 to the 39 or 38-yard line. Minot Ryan getting tired out there playing defense on that.
It sure looks like it. They're they're getting carried 5 yards when they try to make the tackle.
They got sophomores up top there, and they're not that big. 170s, 160s, one guy 205. Their linebacking crew were in the 160s, one guy 180. Their secondary, good athletes back there, going about 160, 165. Ball to the 38-yard line, a first down 10. Handoff, stay in the ground. Aaron Jansen creeping through, and he's inside the 30. Aaron Jansen does not creep, though, but he gets another good pickup. He's finally brought down by Mike Bunce around the 27-yard line.
Pick up those 9 yards on the play.
Getting close to that 100-yard mark again, Dave.
I think close enough to measure. Another 9-yard plus possibly pickup for Aaron Jansen. They bring the chain crew on. I did not think it'd be this easy. They stretch it out. It is the first down for Valley City. He got 10. It's at the 28-yard line.
First down at the 28-yard line.
Power's going to leave. Now he won't. He goes back in the football game, and Aaron Jansen comes out for the first time, hobbling just a tad, but I think he's going to be okay. We'll get Hemrick in there along with Powers. Hemrick will be the fullback. A first down 10 to 28. They shift to a deuce formation. Wide right is due. Handoff, second man. Going through is Matt Powers. Good hole again to the 22-yard line. He's stacked up by Mike Bunce. He gets about 6. He's a quick starter to his team.
Sure is. He gets a head start about 7 yards back there and hops through the line. That was a quick 6 yards right there.
Aaron Jansen's okay. He's back in there, and Hemrick leaving. A quick 6 there for Powers. The second down 4. The Ryan 22. Midway through the third quarter, Valley up here by 22-0. In a split backfield, second down 4, 22. QB keeper straight ahead for Goff, and he's near, and they have the first down. Maybe a break of seeing those linebackers, and he saw it. He took advantage as Steve Solly made the tackle.
About 4 yards on the play.
And Jack Brown looking. He wants that chain crew again, I do believe. By the way, we were talking as well, Tyler, at halftime. They used to have, I guess they still do for Class D, it's a 45 now point rule. Is that right, Dennis Freestead? If a team is up by 45 or more in Class D, they call it off. But in Class A, there is no so-called rule.
First down, Highliner.
Before this is over, Minot Ryan may hope for kind of a rule like that, huh? It is a first down play. Valley gets her at the 18-yard line. First down 10 to 18. In a split backfield, Dew goes wide right, Goff over center, stay in the ground. Aaron Jansen, a short gain that time to the 16 possibly. Second down 8. Brock Halstead, a 180-pound junior linebacker. And despite all the guys up top there, 4'4", 6'2", we're kind of discouraged running, but not for Valley City with it tonight.
That's right. You haven't really called much of the front line of Minot Ryan. It's the linebackers and the deep backs have been making most of the tackles.
Just a gain of 1. Second down 9 to 17-yard line. Split backfield, pitching back with the football. Powers, he flanks outside. He may go. He's got from behind, though. A flag is down. Terry Bohan strips him up from behind.
Penalty marker
He gets
on the play.
inside the 10, I do believe, but a penalty marker is down, back at around the 17-yard line. Probably going to go on the Highliner.
That's probably an illegal block. Somebody coming down, getting maybe the defensive end, getting him below the waist. And that's probably going to be a big one. That would probably be 15 yards.
It will indeed be on Valley City. It is a big one, all the way back to the 34-yard line. We had a second down 9 to 17, but from a spot to the foul, it goes all the way back to the 34. It'll be a second down downtown to go for the Highliners here. Second down 24, back at the 34-yard line. High backfield, wide right is due. The clock at 5:45 third. Huey in motion left side. Flags are down everywhere before the snap. What do we got this time? Encroachment again on somebody, probably. Maybe delayed game, no? It's on Valley City. Another 5-yard mark off. It'll be a second down and 29, back at the 39.
5-yard penalty on the Highliners.
As you said, those penalties really hurting Minot Ryan.
About 30.
They had the big 15-yarder on the opening Valley drive, and they were holding us, but the penalties sort of shook them up, and we took it in.
Sorry.
Yep. At the 39, a second down, 29 play. Huey in motion left side. Flanking right is due. High backfield. Play action play. Looking, firing the football. A great grab by Dewey. Hauled down finally. Inside at about the 25-yard line by Mark Wolf. A leaping grab under double coverage by Jim Dew. A great throw and a great catch.
Excellent grab by Jim Dew. He curled it up, kind of drifted to the sideline, made a nice grab, and hauled her down for a 12-yard gain.
Yeah, about a 14-yard pickup or so, but still going to be a third down play. And long to go for Valley City. Still about 17, 18 yards to go. On a third down play, dropping back to throw, looking, sets a screen up. It's caught by Hemrick, and Hemrick marching down the sideline. He's inside the 15 field, about the 13 by Mark Wolf.
Pass from Ross to
He'll be
Hemrick.
shy of the first down. Valley City must get inside the 10 for a first down.
14 yards on the play.
Still getting 13-14, but Valley City facing a fourth down now. There's a clock moving, a 4:17 to go. They spot the football at the 12-yard line. We've got to get about 4 or 5 yet, don't we, Tyler?
That's right. Well, probably look for that out route again. That's been successful for Valley tonight, and look for it again.
At the 12-yard line, fourth down, about 4 or 5 to go. And Goff sets him down, eye backfield. He'll drop straight back to throw. Looking, has lots of time, or fires the football. It is in the end zone. He was in trouble.
23-yard touchdown pass.
A great pass. Covering 12 yards there. Huey nails it.
Unbelievable grab. Good catch by Huey. Good concentration on his part.
Again, going for the 2-point conversion. A split backfield. Handoff goes to Jansen, rumbling ahead. He's in there for the two. Jansen for two. Valley City now leading a 30-0 back in 30 seconds.
Here's a good deal from John Deere. 8.5% fixed rate financing on new 40 to 95 horsepower.
Our pass play, Goff to Huey, Jansen for the PAT, and now 30-0, all Valley City.
That was probably about a 6-minute drive there by Valley City, keeping the ball on the ground until they had to get 29 yards for that first down.
And Dew will kick it away. Line drive, end over end. Vogel at about the 15 to 20. It slants outside. He's across the 30. Gang tackled by Valley City. Don't get all excited out there, guys. The first guy to hit him was Tom Klein.
First and 10.
It'll be a first down 10, the 32-yard line for Minot Ryan. Again around the North Star tonight as we start play. Devil's Lake is outside the conference, facing Thief River at home. At the 32-yard line, split backfield, double tight. McNally back to throw, sets it up, almost picked away. Looked like number 42. Was that Bauer? Yes, it was. Kyle Bauer almost picked that one off. He had nothing but green in front of him, Tyler.
He would have gone all the way. 6 points written all. Had 6 points written all over it.
And the way the defense playing this season, about time for something like that to happen, too. Second down, 10 to 32. Wall to send wide right this time. Double tight, split backfield. The clock at 3:17 to go third. Back to throw, straight drop back pattern. Has time now, scampers to his left. McNally looking, faking, pumping, fires the football incomplete. Trying to hook up with big number 86 out there. Troy Liming, a 160-pounder. Not that big, he's 5'10". Back there covering was Hemrick, having a good game there. Also Brent Huey. And a third down 10 to 32, and the Valley City defense completely stifling anything Minot Ryan tries.
That time there was excellent coverage on the part of Huey and Hemrick.
Third down 10 play. From the original line of scrimmage, back at the 32, back to throw, looking, sets up a screen, is caught and dropped by Vogel. Vogel drops it, had a blocker or two out there, but through the fingertips, and Minot Ryan has to kick it away. Again, another flag is down. I think Minot Ryan, they're getting a bit upset out there now.
Yep, looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct again. A little extracurricular activity out there.
As the officials talk it over. Well, the catch by Huey. He's having a season coming in tonight. He caught 10 for 151 for 1 TD. He grabs that touchdown pass to make it 30-0. He caught a 2-point conversion on the opening score for Valley City. It's going to go on Minot Ryan, isn't it? Yep. Take a 15-yarder. They also, I think, kicked somebody out of the football game. Number 71 for Minot Ryan has been kicked out. Pat Mobley, starting offensive guard. He was given the heave-ho. Get one more guy back in the field here for Minot Ryan. They're going to kick it away. Wolf in there to do the booting chores. Well, 3:04 to go in the third. Valley City, a couple of guys back at about the 50. Huey and Heatland, I do believe, back there in double safety, and Jack Brown getting his position all set up again. Unsportsmanlike on Minot Ryan. Again, the man ejected, Pat Mobley. And standing back about his 5-yard line. Wolf will try and get it away. Not much pressure. Kick is away. Low liner taken by Huey. Drops the football. Gets it back. He's backpedaling. He's in trouble. Way back. He hates one. Took that football, I'd say, Tyler, around the 45 or so, backpedaling way back around the 30. He broke it outside, up the sideline, back in, back out, goes all the way, but again, a flag is down.
That was probably a 90-yard return with him running east and west. But you hate to see it now. The flag is probably going to be a clip or a hold, a legal block or something, but it's going to be coming back.
But Huey, a big, quick, strong kid.
That was awful close.
Again, he took her about the 45 or so, was going backwards, back at about the 30. Finally found a seam out there down the sideline all the way for the touchdown, but going to be brought back in a penalty on the Highliners. And the guilty person we hear up here might be Hemrick.
I don't think it was.
Hemrick was the culprit. Another flag was down here on the other end of the football field, too. The illegal block apparently was by Hemrick, and he'll bring it back. But he's had a great night. Don't forget about that mistake.
He sure is. He's having a real outstanding night. Well, that happens, though, on returns like that. You got everybody coming down, and they turn their back. It's easy to do.
Mm-hmm. Especially in a crazy play like that, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
Good. But the Highliners do have the football. Of course, they marked the penalty from the spot of the foul. Way back inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a first down 10 around the 17. Valley up here 30-0. The clock at 2:43. A new quarterback in there for Valley City. Kyle Bauer hands off the right side. Virtually nothing that time. Kyle Bauer, who was ill last week. The Belcourt contest is back now. Now going both ways, playing defensive end. Now he's in there at quarterback, and maybe a fumble as well. Minot Ryan looking up and down like they're happy. Minot Ryan, I think, has got the football.
Yep, they recovered the fumble.
On the exchange and the running play, a fumble by Valley City, and Minot Ryan finally has a good shot here.
On the Highliner 17.
At the Valley City 17 with 2:34 to go in the third quarter. Valley up here 30-0. And they're double tight again all night long. Mike Anderson plus Troy Liming. Their setbacks got to be getting tired as well. Limke, Vogel have played the entire football game. McNally at quarterback, and Wald, their split man. You might see lots of subs here for Valley City as the night goes on. Bauer coming out now for the Highliners. He'll go right back in, though.
It's on the scoreboard.
At the 17-yard line, McNally going to set him down here. Wall to send wide left to Deuce backfield. And off goes right side. Limke shoved back again. Good pursuit after a short gain.
Limke on the carry.
As the clock moving down to 2:13 to go here in the third quarter.
Buff Murray in on the stop.
Another new man out there, Buff Murray out there, the fine Highliner Legion baseball player, making a tackle that time. Virtually, we'll say a gain of 1 or so, second down 8 or 9, right around the 16 or 17-yard line. McNally wants to throw. He's got his man, but a short gain, maybe a loss on the play. Back to the backfield, Limke or Vogel on the reception. It was taken by Limke. He's wrapped up right there.
Loss of 3 on the play.
They got lots of new numbers in here now for Valley City. But to get them as we go here, I guess, Tyler, they're going to confuse us now with all these new players in there. A loss back to the 20-yard line. And a third down. 11 or 12 to go, facing Minot Ryan back at the Highliner 20. Wall to the wide side left to Deuce backfield. McNally. He'll air things out this time. Has time. Pumping the football. It is caught inside the 10-yard line by Leininger Anderson, 86 or 89, one of the tight ends. Off the pile it was big number 89. Mike Anderson caught the football. Jim Dew made the tackle.
Pickup of 11 yards on the play, 4th and 1.
And the ball's inside the 10-yard line at about the 9 or 8. Going to be fourth down, very short to go, but they're going to measure anyway. But I think we'll be fourth down. McNally looks over the football. Oh, it is the first down. It is the first down. Now signals Jack Brown. First down goal at the 9-yard line.
First and goal.
In the final minute here of the third quarter. A Wall is sent wide right this time. The Deuce backfield. And off goes left side with the football is Vogel punching towards the goal line inside the 5 to the 3 or so.
Vogel on the carry.
He's downed. Pretty good pickup off the left tackle side. Brooks Martin out there playing for Valley City, do believe, made the tackle.
2nd and 1.
Very near a touchdown from the 9-yard line to the 2 or 1-yard line, and Ryan on the drive here. Vogel and Limke are the setbacks. And a QB keeper straight ahead, I do believe. Yes, indeedy. Or was it Vogel? It was Vogel, my view, blocked by the pole again. They give the football to Vogel. And Vogel carries it in 1 or 2 yards away. Vogel, a quick dive play behind the pole, and he gets in there for the initial Minot Ryan score. But Valley City still way on top here. Here come the Ryan Lions going for 2 in all likelihood. They split Walled out again. And a split backfield. McNally sets him down. He rolls out looking to throw. Cranking away. Flag is down. Firing end zone. It's caught there by Wald. Then there's a flag down.
There's interference over there in the end.
Did he drop it?
Sure was.
I really couldn't tell. I
It looks like he dropped the football. Getting right behind the pole again. Apparently, the scoreboard has not been changed yet. Did he catch it, guys, or not? Now that one guy signaled it was good, another guy said no, and now Jack Brown gives us the official call. It is good. It was caught by Wald on the pass play for the 2-point conversion. Going to kick it away from Minot Ryan will be Tim Wold. Wold at the 2-point conversion. Wold will kick it away. Onside kick. Onside kick. It goes 10 yards. The Valley City is on the football right at that 40-yard line. As Aaron Jansen pops out.
Highliners recover. Their own 40-yard line.
That will probably be the final play here in the third quarter. Time marching down.
Timeout,
It looks like down below they're trying to get a timeout. Jack Brown says, hey, that takes care of the third quarter. Now, might have some new running backs. Nope, we still have Jansen out there. They shift to a deuce backfield, and Kyle Bauer. We stay in the ground, and Powers off the right slot. About the 44, 40. The fullback in the eye will be Hemrick, and the deep man is Powers. Second down, 6 to 44 in Highliner country. Sampson or checking. Powers gets the call. He is across the 45 to 47-yard line. Split backfield. Inside handoff, creeping through. Hemrick breaking tackles, and Hemrick another big chunk of yardage with a 40 of mine. Right, Hemrick is in there to set back, as is Powers. A first down 10 at the Ryan 40. Inside handoff, nothing going that time for Hemrick. He's shoved back by the entire front. Got their only score this evening. Second down 11, stay in the ground. Handoff goes straight ahead, and Hemrick a few more on the carry. At the 39, a third down 9. Introduce backfield, one wide receiver. Here we go, back to throw. Kyle Bauer rolling to his left. He pumps it down the field. Inside the 26 here. Highliners on the move. Hemrick and Powers are the setbacks. The quarterback Bauer. There's the inside handoff to Hemrick, and he deals ahead for about 3-4 more. He's right this time. A new man for the Highliners in there coming on. Eric Ravnus at a wide receiver. Handoff goes. Second man. Powers belting through. Carries guys with him inside the 15 about the 13-yard line. Gets 9 or 10. Gets 9. And a first down play. Ravnus goes wide left this time. And Bauer hands off to Aaron Hummel now in the football game. And he is down 9 at the 12-yard line. Klein is left this time in a deuce backfield. And up goes Hemrick inside, plows ahead for a couple. Not about 8 to go, around the 10 or 11-yard line. We stay in the ground, and not much going that time. Be a fourth down, and still 3, 4, 5, or 6 to go. At the 9-yard line of Minot Ryan, high backfield. He sets him down, back to throw, being pursued is Bauer. Bauer is sacked, he's pulled down, back outside the... And McNally back here for Minot Ryan. He wants to throw, but instead gives it off. And scampering straight ahead is Vogel across the 30, about the 35-yard line.
Vogel carries to the 35-yard line. Pick up a 14 on the play, first and 10.
And you're today, and more scores coming your way later on tonight from KOVC. McNally back to throw, cranking sideline pattern for Wald. Diving grab, a flag is down. Vogel and Lemke all the way at running backs. McNally sets him down. Wald is sent wide left this time. McNally wants to throw, spins around, sets himself, firing sideline. Caught by Wald. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock at about the 37-yard line. A gain of 8 and a second down, about 2 to go. Split backfield, he wants to throw again. Draw play instead, and nailed his Lemke at the 37-yard line. Fine play. Hemrick got him. Doug McDonald, one of 4 returning starters on offense, also 4 back on defense. And here we go. Handoff goes left side. Vogel breaking through. Vogel crashing ahead inside the 30, now the 20. He's inside near the 15, possibly inside the 15-yard line. The 15-yard line. At about the 13. First down 10, the 13-yard line. Deuce backfield. Wald is wide right. McNally back to put it up. End zone, long pass, it's out of bounds, incomplete. Going for Mike Anderson, the tight end. Huey back there with him, way out of 6-yard line.
Hustle, Butch, get in the game, Butch.
Back to throw McNally, looking, a pumping end zone for Wald. He has it off his fingertips. He was out of bounds. Second down at the 6-yard line in Liner country. Split backfield. They stay in the ground this time. Handoff straight ahead with the football. Lemke, he's near the end zone. And the Highliners suck it up on D. Split backfield. Wald is wide right. McNally, option play, ducks back inside. He's in there for the 2-point conversion. McNally.
For the extra point, makes the score Valley City 30.
Yeah, so now Valley City on top here just by 14. I guess conceivably it's not over yet. 30.
to the 42-yard line of Bishop Ryan. Hummel on the carry, penalty marker on the play. Hummel on the carry. No gain on the play. Powers on the carry, loss of 2. And down at the 5-yard.
What color is Oscar?
First and 10, Ryan on their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, this color right here.
Pass the roll, complete. Hemrick in on the stop. Pass ball's incomplete.